Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, Amarta C.
Hello.
And our special guest, half of the Davis sisters, Courtney.
How you doing?
And the other half, Kayla.
Hello. Hello.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about. So, Marcy, can you tell us what today's question is?
Today's question is, what if all grown-ups became kids based off the movie Little?
I wish you were little.
Jordan is taking no prisoners. Tech mogul who torments her long-suffering assistant, April, and the rest of her employees on a daily basis. She soon faces an unexpected threat to her personal life and career when she magically transforms into a 13-year-old version of herself right before a do-or-die presentation. Jordan will now need to rely on April more than ever. If April is willing to stop threatening Jordan like a 13-year-old, the child with an attitude problem.
That's it?
Yeah, and then there's a period.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take a backseat to this one because I'm going to let Courtney and Kayla and Marcy take the lead. But I will tell you that I am somewhat interested in seeing this movie. I'll watch it probably at home. I wouldn't go pay to go see it. It looks kind of fun, but also the logistics behind it don't all the way make sense to me. As in, she turns into a child, but doesn't realize she's small for some reason. She's the same height as that little boy she pushed earlier, just saying, but she didn't get that for some possible reason. And all her clothes are bigger, but she don't understand that either. But
I thought it was because she was drunk, honestly. Like she was hungover. No. Right. She was big, was hungover, and woke up and was just like, oh, this is the worst hangover I've ever had.
I don't care how mug a hangover is. The child ain't gonna be your size in your hangover. But yeah, that's how I feel, and we're going to move on to Courtney. How do you feel about this movie? Do you want to see it?
I think I do want to see it. I don't know. At home, maybe. I don't want to go to the movie theaters and see it. Is that weird?
No, it's your money. Well, I think that I would see this at home. Like, I'm excited for the movie because girl power. I love Issa Rae, so yeah, I would see it. And I also like the girl, what's her name, that plays the big girl before
Tiffany
she goes little.
Haddish?
No,
that's the wrong person.
Regina Hall.
Yeah,
No, not her either.
Not Regina King, Regina Hall. Oh, I was right. Stop making faces. Yeah, so I like them, but it seems a little cheesy. But I would see it. Yeah, maybe.
I feel like it's already been done.
When?
Maybe Freaky Friday.
You think it's like Freaky Friday?
Yeah, but this one, like, Freaky Friday was switching bodies. That was a body swap. This one is from big to little. She's a kid now.
It's similar though, because she cast a spell on her or something.
She's like, I wish you were little, and that was it.
That sounded so corny when she.
It really did.
The clip, I was like,
just like a spiral finger and like squinty eyes. That's not how things are done.
Exactly.
Oh, so since I haven't spoken on this, I actually would like to see this movie. I would go as like a girls' night thing. I'd go for that, or a girls' day, because I'd rather see it in matinee. If I have to pay for it. If I have to pay for it, it's matinee price. I ain't going for full price at night. Nah, it ain't about it, fam. No. But it looks cute. I understand the corniness. Yeah, it does look, it's going to be very corny in some pieces. I love all the actresses that are in here, even the little girl, because she's in Blackish?
Yeah,
she's in Blackish as like the little sassy twin, and I love it. She was always cute. I'm
she's
here
cute.
for her. But yes, so I'm just, yes.
So, ladies first. We'll start with Courtney.
Yes, we're starting with new guest, regular guest, and then the host.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a regular. So what's your first point, Courtney?
All right, so my first point would be if adults became little again, I'd save a lot of money. I get the kids' prices everywhere I go. Free food, free rides. That sounds like a good life.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have an adult to go with you for this.
See, so whoever is the oldest person, they just have to take care of me. They're my personal servants. They could just drive me.
Okay, so I have a question about this before we continue, and I'm going to ask David since he's still here, just off mic. So, do we go back to being adults?
Yeah, are we going back?
We don't go back to being adults?
We're all kids, as
Stuck
we know.
this way?
Okay, so rule is all grown-ups become little, not children.
Okay.
So you're just becoming a child, but you're still a grown up technically.
In your head.
So in your head.
So we go from like 30 to 18. No, 30 to 12.
Yeah, he was like, what was she, like 10 or 12?
She was 13.
13.
13. So yes, you
Thir-
could
so-
get cheaper things as in clothes, but
Yeah.
30
no,
going on
as in
13,
like
okay.
getting like free kid stuff that wouldn't happen because they
Everyone's an
probably
adult.
ask you how old you are.
But I'll just say, oh, I'm 13. I look 13.
True. But
I
would
mean,
they
I look like a
believe
high
your
schooler,
lie?
but that don't mean nothing.
True. So
Listen.
yeah, you don't go back. You just be that size forever.
Oh, wow.
Forever.
Forever.
Oh, so you just age up?
I don't
You-
think
you
I
don't
wanna
even
say
age
my
up. You
next
just
one
get to
then.
13 and that's it. I don't like this world because we having a
Because
lot of
there's no
young
adult.
babies.
There's no
We having a lot of babies
adult.
having babies. I don't like
That
this.
makes sense, dang. Ooh.
that kind
But
of
I get that, like, you can go get the free discount kids meals.
Yeah.
You know, or nights when they say kids eat free. There you are.
I mean, yeah, that works. Except all kids are kids, so kids can't eat free. Then.
Oh yeah, so who's working at Chick-fil-A?
exactly.
Yeah.
We can't have no
On
babies
family
working.
night when I'm supposed to eat free as a kid.
Why don't we make it like this? How come? Why can't we just have it to where when you turn 18, you automatically revert back to your other age? Doesn't she go back
She
to
goes
regular?
back.
Yeah, doesn't she?
How
At
long
the
are we
end.
stuck like this?
This is a spell
This is
where you go. Everyone goes back to
don't
being
know
young.
how long we'll
That's
be
what
in
this
it,
world is. You're just
So-
living life. So how would that affect you now?
oh
Oh,
Right now?
not how I had thought of these points.
yeah. I think
I got
took
one.
it.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Kayla.
I'm gonna switch mine up though.
Your first
Okay, I'm gonna
point.
do my second point first. So, if all adults became kids, I said that all the children's stores would run out of clothes and shoes because they're gonna need new clothes while they're living as children.
Or yeah,
So they have to go, and then
I will
there's
say
somewhere-
though, I was
Yeah.
the same size that I was in 5th grade that I am
Oh.
now because I can still wear my 5th grade graduation shirt. So it's a little shorter, but I can
Right.
fit it.
So I can still fit some stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you can.
So I mean, like, if you didn't grow
But you know,
much,
like them basketball players, like they're gonna
Yeah.
need
oh
regular
no, they gonna
size
need
clothes.
some regular clothes.
So most people.
So
will.
We
Some
don't know
people-
how younger we all shrinking. Like, what age are we going to
Yeah.
be?
13. We're going like
We're
the
all
movie,
going to be
right? So if
she's
we're going like the
13?
movie, then it's 13 because she was like, so it's like 13 going on 30 except reverse. So 30
yeah, I
going
was
on
gonna
13.
say that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so she's 30 going on 13.
So technically, if it's 30 going on 13, some of us are out of that category.
Hey,
not 30
yeah, it
yet.
happens
I'm
at 30.
25.
I'm
So-
23. So,
so
like,
tech-
Y'all gonna be
Technically-
babies.
Wait, no.
no. It
I'm
happens
still
if it's
my,
like,
exactly.
Oh,
I'm
if you're
still
my
if it
my
third
happens like it
age.
was in the movie, whatever age she was when she got the little,
Loophole.
I wish you were little, then bam, loophole.
Loophole.
I think
It's all grown ups. Dang it. I'm a grown child, though. That don't count.
Trying to stay
I'm a
adult.
whole grown child.
Forget
Trying to
this.
find the cracks.
Sir, I'm a whole grown child. I'm still a child. I'm a child of God.
A child of God.
All right, so my first point, which yours are also positive and so light.
No, her
Mine is
other
not.
one.
Dark.
Mine is very dark, and I'm going to end it light. So my first point is that there's designated death days.
Oh, why?
How so?
And what do you wait? So like,
The look I got from David, he just looked at me like, excuse me? So, because I thought we were just going to stay this way, I didn't think it was like a spell. I had like 4 different ways that this was going to apply. So I just like picked points from all of them. And this one is like, all right, so we all just like stay 13, but have the mentality and like the body capabilities of an adult. Does that make sense? So we don't have to go through puberty again if we already went through it, because I ain't going through that again. Nah. Nope. Not doing that. So I was thinking if that happens, that basically you're gonna just like basically kind of live forever, quote unquote live forever. So you gotta die. Someone's gonna have to kill you.
Yeah.
You get a certain amount of days on this earth. You just pow pow, you done. So yeah.
so you're saying that
Will become little.
when they're little,
When we're all
they're
little.
just small, but their bodies are still like
Adults.
Like say if they had heart disease, they still
They're
got
still
heart
gonna die.
disease, but in
Yeah.
a little bit. Oh,
I mean, babies can get heart disease. Young people can get heart disease, myocarditis, and all that fun stuff. Yeah.
so like, okay.
So yeah. So since we're all there,
So like if
dang,
I
so
got
we don't
in
even
car
get a fresh
accident,
new
right,
body.
and I'm an adult, and then when it switches, I'm driving, and I'm a kid. If I was in an accident while I was an adult and I almost died, I die as a kid.
What?
What?
Wait, no.
I thought you were just driving, then you got in an accident. I was
If you got in an
confused.
accident when you was an adult, you still got in that accident if you snapped to a kid. Like we
Yeah,
don't
you
just
just
reset
wake
you
up
back
and
before
you're-
that day. No. 'Cause
Right?
She didn't get to reset. She just reset her age.
Just reset the
She just reset the age. She was still going to
So
work. Like she was
basically,
still at
when
work.
the cops come up to question you about the accident, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this kid was driving,"
and then they
you're gonna
have
be
to
in
look in the
trouble.
mirror and be like, "Hold up, I'm a kid too." It's like you know.
Oh
that
yeah,
one,
you're right.
You know that one.
Everyone.
Why would the cop have to look in the mirror? He's only so tall. So as he's walking towards your car, he's going to shrink down and be like, what just happened to me? And then he's going to look at you like, is this why you got in an accident?
yes.
Like I said, I'm the same height. I haven't changed. I've just gotten like, I've gained more weight. That's it. I'm still the exact same size that I was in 5th grade. I haven't gotten
I'm still
taller.
the same height,
I haven't
too.
gotten.
And gain some weight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
dang.
really it.
Yeah.
So like, I haven't changed much. Just my clothes because can't fit all of them. That's
Courtney,
it.
you got taller, so you're gonna
I
be
did.
short again.
Now I'm
Oh,
5'6".
yeah, that'd be bad for you. Yeah, you would get in an accident because you would just poof, drop.
Yeah, your seat will be too far back. You won't be
And
able to reach
you'd be
the
tippy
pedals.
toeing it. I like how the both of us just.
Hey guys, I'm here to tell you about the giveaway that we are having in honor of Avengers Endgame. So our giveaway will last from April 3rd all the way to April 18th, with the winner being announced on April 19th. We're giving away 3 things. The first is a framed 1,000-piece Marvel puzzle. The second is a copy of Avengers Infinity War on Blu-ray. And the third is a $25 Fandango gift card, so you can buy your ticket for Avengers Endgame. In order to enter, all you have to do is email us this keyword, Krampus. Again, the keyword is Krampus, the evil Santa Claus. Yes, Krampus. Email us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. That's REELINREALPOD@gmail.com. If you get an email from anybody else claiming that you won, they're a liar because it's not from us. So make sure you get it from us. We don't want you to get scammed or anything like that. This giveaway is for U.S. listeners only. Sorry, international listeners. It's just something about complications with doing international giveaways. We might get there one day, but we're not there yet. But that's it, guys. Just email us the word Krampus at realandrealpod@gmail.com. It's as simple as that. And once again, the giveaway prizes are a 1,000-piece framed Marvel puzzle, a Blu-ray copy of the movie Avengers Infinity War, and a $25 Fandango gift card. This is a thank you from us to you guys. We appreciate you listening. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Bye.
So yes, Courtney, what is your second point? Since
So
mine is
my second
killing
point was a little dark. So if I
mean, that's
became
killing
little,
everyone.
I would seek revenge by saying someone touched me inappropriately. And
That's why.
yeah,
But everybody
Revenge on
don't touch
who?
you. Like
See?
everybody's a kid though.
But revenge on who?
just whoever
So
done
if
me
I
wrong.
don't, if you're an older kid and I don't like you,
But who are you telling? Who are you telling then?
exactly
The
right?
older kids.
The
The
whoever's
older
older
kid.
at that
He
point. Yeah,
touched me.
yeah, and they're gonna have to take them away.
But who's taking?
but who's
the
taking
what?
who away? Because we're all kids.
This is
The only thing is there's younger kids, so we'd be the older of the younger kids. So technically, you'd be putting yourself away.
It's gonna.
'Cause
I
you'd have
know.
to touch
It's
somebody
gonna
that's
turn
younger than
into
you.
like Lord of the Flies. We'll have to start our
Oh, we all
own
just
little
killing everyone?
judgment system and police
Yes, that's not- I
system.
like that.
or the lottery day where we just like stone you.
Yeah,
It's like it's your day.
one of
Congratulations.
the older kids will be the leader, and then you'll have to go complain to.
We went literary. David in the corner is dying. But there's a poem. Like, I think it's a poem or a short. It's a poem.
Question.
Yeah.
Why did you guys' system break down? Because
because we don't know how to be lawyers and stuff.
Yes, you do.
we're
Oh yeah, we're still out.
Your brain is still there. You just became small
man.
people.
So you'll still go to the judge.
You still go to the
Yeah.
judge who knows the information and will send you to jail.
But you can't like really
Then
say
it
because
would
it's
make
like,
it-
oh, they touched me. Well, they're also 13. No.
But if you
That
say you touched
13-year-old
me
body is a
prior-
50-year-old man.
Well, they probably still have all
Nasty.
your information still in the system. Everyone still has you categorized of what you look like.
Okay.
So they would have your ID.
So
So yeah, a man that touched you, but then they'd be like, well, he touched you when you was this old. So what does it matter? Well, I mean, it's still rape.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
yes,
Like,
it's
it's
still-
like, it still matters. It still matters.
it's still bad. It's not pedophilia. It's just like rape. So it's not the same.
Oh my goodness. Well, moving on. It's still funny though.
On
that note,
Well, not funny.
Pretty dark.
Not funny, but anyway. Okay,
dark.
my second point. So I was thinking about the families that already have kids, like little kids. So mine was that their children. So since the parents are going to now be the size of kids too, the children that they already had would beat them up as payback for
What
spankings.
is going on in your world?
This is for last week, Mama, when you took my phone.
When you take my phone, whap. But here's the thing. Oh no, because if we're all going back to 13 and she got a 17-year-old, that kid ain't grown, so they don't get to revert back.
No, yeah, I'm still taller than you now, Mama.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull my mom's line. Look, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. And then her other line, I don't care how tall you get, I can knock you down a peg.
Yeah,
so there
that's
you go.
true.
I
Mama
can
would
knock
still
you
be
back
like,
down.
I'm still your daddy.
I'm still your
Exactly,
daddy.
I'm still your daddy. Except it'll be with cracking voice. I'm still your daddy. And it's like, because they gotta go through puberty again.
All right, what's your second point?
My last point is that there's age ID quizzes.
HID quiz.
Age ID quizzes. So if you needed to do what? If you wanted to go do something that was like an adult age requirement before we all got little, you got to take a quiz. Prove your adult knowledge.
Like, do they ask you stuff that only like certain people would
So how do you
know
file
it?
your taxes? See, I would fail this because I don't know. So things like that. How do you file your taxes? I don't know. Who was the president in 2008?
Shoot.
Obama? It was Obama. I remember that one. That one
Yeah.
I remember because I was in middle school. Yeah.
But the kids might be like, "Oh no, I didn't watch the news with Daddy."
Exactly.
I don't know.
It's like I wasn't born then. I was 2. It's like- so that's what I mean. There'd be like age ID quizzes so that you could
Some
differentiate.
other questions they could ask.
But there are some people that could like cheat the test or cheat the system in a sense, because I have a friend, she's 15, and I didn't know this child was 15. I thought this girl was like 25 because she's just that mature. Not mature looking, but like the way she carries herself. I'm like, you act more mature to me, and I'm 23. How we do this?
I think everybody
yeah.
at my job is like my age, but they're like in their late 30s, hitting 40s. I'm like, oh, you're that old? Oh,
Yeah, same.
I thought you were my age.
It's like, oh, you could be my mama. Ooh. Yeah, I've got some friends like that. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, we gonna go to this. Girl, my body don't do that no more. What you mean? You like 25. And she's like, you so sweet. I'm 42. And I'm like, oh,
you old. Ooh. That's how I'm gonna be when I get old. They gonna think I'm young, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, my bag won't let me do that.
my bag won't let me do that, honey.
Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra $1? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
So those are our points. Let's go ahead and run down them. Courtney, what are your 2 points real quick?
So I would seek revenge and say someone touched me that's older.
So dark.
So you were seeking revenge with pedophiles, and the
Yes.
next one?
And then I would get into every place for free because I'm a kid. Pay kid prices.
All right. Kayla, what are your 2 points?
Mine are that the children's stores would all run out of clothes and shoes. And then my second one is that the children of the adults would beat them up as payback for punishments before. they
All
were.
right.
Kids.
And my two were designated death days and age ID quizzes.
All right.
And that's it for the show. Where can we find you, Miss Courtney, on your socials if you have them?
At Candy Coated Court.
What?
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, Twitter,
Candy Coated
Instagram.
Court.
Just on Instagram.
Oh, just on Instagram. All right, cool.
So not
let's-
everywhere.
so what
And
do
on YouTube.
Ooh, YouTube. You got YouTube. What you
You
do
got
on YouTube? Ooh, come on, sis. Lay
We're
on
going to
us.
have a little YouTube channel, Lifestyle Beauty Blog, coming up soon.
Oh, when's the launch date?
To be announced.
Okay. All right. And then, Miss Kayla, where can we find you?
All right, you can find me on IG at Curls Anatomy.
That's so cute. A little play on words there for our Grey's Anatomy fans.
Yeah.
Me included.
I love me some Grays. But
Yes.
you can find me there, and I'm working on my blog, which should launch in April-ish.
All right,
April
all right.
24th. That's my target date.
That's your target date. All right, cool.
I got a lot of work to do, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
What
check
can
me
we-
out.
What can we expect on this blog?
Yeah, this blog is gonna basically journal my journey through medical school, and then my natural hair, because I love talking about natural hair, and
Ooh,
then
get
maybe
it.
some lifestyle fitness stuff as well. So we'll see, but right now those two things, hence the curls and anatomy.
Curls Anatomy. Hey, I get it. I like it. All right. Well, you can find me at Marcy_11.9 on Instagram. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. And then we have our lovely co-host David, who isn't here, but he's here. Where can we find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent Type. Shout out to the mustache.
That mustache.
So, whether people go see this movie or not, what movie do you suggest to go see in their free time? We'll start with Courtney.
So the movie I suggest is Game Night. So a little description about it is Max and Annie's weekly game night gets kicked up a notch when Max's brother Brooks arranges a murder mystery party, complete with fake thugs and federal agents. So when the Brooks get kidnapped, it's all supposed to be a part of the game. As the competitors set out to solve the case, they start to learn that neither the game nor Brooks are the same to be the same. The friends soon find themselves in over their heads, and each twist leads to another unexpected turn over the course of one night. Starring is Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, and Jesse Plemons.
Pellman? Yeah, we'll say that.
First off, it was an amazing movie because all of the plots, I did not see them coming, but I saw them coming, so it was one of those type of movies. So as it was unfolding, I was figuring it out as well. So it's just quirky, fun, exciting, and it just keeps you on your toes.
And it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
All right. So that's a nice movie suggestion. Kayla, what is your movie suggestion?
So the movie that I pick is called Sugar and Spice. This came out in 2001. And the plot is when Jack, or James Marsden, and Diane, Marley Shelton, find themselves in an unexpected adult situation, the A Squad comes to their rescue. In order to help their friend Diane, the A Squad goes where no cheerleader has gone before, taking on a little after-school project known as bank robbery.
What?
But the A Squad does things their way with sugar and spice, forever changing their friendship, their future, and the nation's notion of teen spirit. So this is like a movie I used to watch as a child all the time. It would come on TBS or something. And it's hilarious. It's cute. Like, basically, cheerleaders robbing a bank because
They can.
That's what you
they need to.
Oh, who stars this movie?
Someone is pregnant.
Oh.
James Marsden and Mary Shelton, who I can't remember. That's the main girl, but I can't remember what she looks like. So basically, it's just a cute little, funny little movie about teens. Little teen movie.
Okay, cool. All right. My movie suggestion, if you don't go see either of those movies or you just want another movie to watch, is Coyote Ugly.
Good choice.
Graced with a velvet voice, 21-year-old Violet Sanford heads to New York to pursue her dreams of becoming a songwriter, only to find her aspirations sidelined by the accolades and the notoriety she receives at her day job as a barmaid at the Coyote Ugly. The Coyotes, as they are affectionately called, tantalize customers and the media alike with their outrageous antics, making Coyote Ugly the watering hole for the guys on the prowl. This movie stars Piper Perablo, there's no L, Piper Perabo, Adam Garcia, and Tyra Banks. I like
She's
this
barely
movie.
in it, but
Yeah, she was there and then she disappeared. But she was a cameo. I like this movie. It's a good movie. It's a bad movie, but it's a good movie.
it's a good bad movie. Yeah,
It's a good bad movie. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Like Beastly. It's a good bad movie.
It's like you're bad, but you love to watch it.
Well, there you go. That's it for the show, guys. As always, thank you. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Come again.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
As always, shout out to Kit the Brit, our very first patron. Thank you so much, Kit. We appreciate you. And to all our other patrons, thank you so much. You help the show so much. You help go. You help it progress.
yes.
All that fun stuff. To all our listeners out there, you are not underappreciated. We appreciate you so much. Go out there, tell a friend, share the wealth with others. Let others know what you like to listen to in your free time or on your way to work or however you desire to listen to us. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye. Have a great day.